Despite the seasons and the challenges, the adversity that may be in this world, there is a power greater than we are that's leading, guiding, and directing us. This essence, this divine presence is beating our hearts, allowing us to see, to taste, to hear, allowing us to breathe. It is holding us. It is leading us. It is guiding us. So let us on this special Wednesday feel its presence. Feel all that it's doing through us, even as I speak. Let us take a deep breath. In truth, we are whole, perfect, and complete. So let us go to that space of truth within consciousness, that I am all that God needs. God uses me to bless others, for I am blessed. Feel the presence of God right where you are, allowing no person, no situation, no circumstance, nothing disturb your peace. Allow that peace to flow unobstructed so completely that this Wednesday especially is worthwhile. It allows you to go about the rest of this day, the rest of this week, feeling and seeing and knowing that there is a power for good in the universe and we can use it. When life goes low, by our First Lady, we go high. When unpleasantness shows up, we dip into the peace well. When our bodies are not feeling that wholeness, that perfection, that completeness, we dip our consciousness into truth, that I am whole, perfect, and complete. In God, I can't be any other way. So any present condition, any pain, any surgeries that anyone might have had, right now we are fishing in the wholeness well of God, reeling in all that God is in our bodies, from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet, from the inside of us to the outside of us. With God, all things are possible. That one moment we felt that pain, there could be another moment we don't feel it. That one moment we got a diagnosis, the next moment it is cleared. God is new, not just every morning, but every moment. Let our thoughts be new. Let us rise above the challenges and circumstances. We are built that way, to rise up, to be at peace, to be at one with this universe. The world may not look the way that we want, but the universe is whole, perfect, and complete, and it's holding us, and it's allowing us to change our thinking so we can change our world, so we can change our lives. Take a deep breath. Change is inevitable. Everything must change. So know the change is bubbling up. It's flowing through. It's coming at us from all directions. God is able. God can. God will. Feel the power of I can, I am, I will. Allow the energy of wholeness that healing light to flow through you, as you, on behalf of you. Allow that radiant light that not only showers you, but it saturates every fiber of your being. Allow that healing energy, that healing light to flow through the scalp, down your face, anointing your ears, your smell, your taste. Allow it to flow down your neck, where you turn with ease, looking at the beauty of God. Allow it to flow through the upper torso of the body, knowing that this energy moves particularly in the breast area of the female. Allow that healing light and energy to flow, eliminating, dissipating, and removing any and everything that does not belong. Take a deep breath. Breathe in so fully and breathe out completely. Allow that healing energy, that light to flow through the arms, moving from the shoulders where we tend to hold tension. Allow this healing light to relax you so completely, to relax those shoulders. Allow yourself to feel more comfortable in this moment. For the healing light of God is moving through the body temple. It's flowing through the forearms and through the elbows, where they're able to bend with ease. From the upper arm down to the lower arm, into the hands, where the fingers work perfectly. Wiggle your fingers just to feel the pulsation of life, knowing that there is something wonderful, something magnificent, something perfect flowing through you. And then it moves in that belly area where we tend to hold our emotions. Allow your emotional status to be so peaceful. No tension in the stomach area, the digestive tract. That healing light moves everything with so much ease. And allow this healing light, this radiant energy of God to flow through the lower torso. For the men, paying special attention to the prostate area. For the women, paying special attention to the uterine area. So just allow that light, vision it, see it moving through this body temple. God would love nothing more for us to recognize our wholeness, our perfection, our health as complete and perfect. So just imagine that light that opens the flowers, that energy that cracks open a seed, that allows trees to flourish with vines and leaves. Imagine that energy, that radiant light flowing through your body temple. If it could do it for the flower, certainly it would do it for the man and woman made in the image and likeness of God. The boy or girl made in the image and likeness of God. Allow this light and energy to flow unobstructed. You deserve it. God has already gifted us with it. Let us awaken it right now. Take a deep breath. Stimulate those new cells. Allow that healing energy to massage your muscles. Allow your hips to feel this healing energy, that they move in alignment. Allow this healing energy to flow through our thighs, that where we lay or sit, we're totally relaxed. This wonderful energy, this powerful energy, this light of goodness flows through our knees. And the knees carry all of us. It does a lot of work for us. So allow that healing energy to circulate in the knees, just rejuvenating them, eliminating, dissipating, and removing any and everything that does not belong. Imagine cartilage just appearing because God created it that way. People may tell you it can't be, but with God all things are possible. Allow that healing energy, that light of love, to flow down your legs, strengthening your bones, moving to the ankles, into the feet that carries us, knowing that you walk with ease from this moment forward. So allow that healing energy, that precious light, to move to the tips of your toes. Wiggle your toes to remind yourself there's something moving within me. There's a power demonstrating as me. So we know from the inside out, our lungs, our pancreas, our heart, everything that operates within this body is massaged, activated, and strengthened. Feel that. Allow yourself to vision it, to see a healthy body within you. To feel peace, joy, gladness within you. To know that every second of every moment, of every hour, of every day, there is this power waiting on my direction. Waiting on my instruction. God is always asking, what can I do for you, through you, as you? Looking within, speak your word. Move into that word with consciousness. Allow the Spirit of God to lead, guide, and direct you to the person, place, experience. We are never too young to know this truth and never too old to awaken to this truth. Now allow this healing energy, this light of love, of givingness, of beauty, of power, of graciousness. Allow it to move to whatever space you're in right now. Wherever you're dwelling at right now, allow all of this energy, all of this goodness to exude from you. Feeling your atmosphere with all the joy, all the peace, all the gratitude. Take a deep breath. Feel that healing energy just illuminating every part about you, radiating through you, and then moving all about you. And then see this energy, sense its presence going before you into your finances, into different circumstances, into your relationships, into your businesses, into your ministries, into your service, into your communities, into your neighborhoods, into your cities, our states, our countries, our world. It is only when we can vision it, only when we can feel it, and only when we direct it that it will show itself. What we're hearing every day is not the best news, but we can change the narrative by changing our conversation, by shifting our consciousness, and not by fear or fret or doubt or worry, but by a confidence in God that will never fail us. A confidence in our Creator that will never leave us. A confidence in our Father that is always holding us. We release fear. We embody confidence. We release worry. We embody certainty. Embody. That means allow it to dwell within you. Let peace and love and joy reside within you. Awaken it. Let it live there, that you know it's there. Just as you may live with your relatives or whoever, allow those attributes, principles of God, to dwell within you every moment. When the consciousness, when the mind thinks outside of that, we quickly turn it around. You speak your word. I feel joy in the presence of God. I feel peace in the presence of God. I feel love in the presence of God. We have all of these questions in different countries around the world, on this planet. But whatever the question, metaphysicians, love is the answer. So for the majority of us to affirm, I feel love in the presence of God, just imagine the shift we can bring in these countries around the world. Some are very devastated. It is up to us to speak a word for our children on their behalf, to not give in to this pandemic, but to give out our love, our trust in this power that we call God, Spirit, Infinite Mind, Father, Creator, and the different names of the different religions. There's only one, known by many names, but the one power that holds the beauty and the goodness of life. One. Take a deep breath. Allow yourself to truly feel comfortable and at peace. And once we release the tension in our bodies and that doubt or worry in the mind, then the body, it gets to rejuvenate. We allow it to rejuvenate. because there's no tension. It is relaxed. That's why the body heals best when we're sleeping. We're not consciously thinking, and we're not holding the body tight. We are totally relaxed. And that's what meditation and affirmative prayer is all about, is allowing the mind and body to relax, that healing can go on while we're conscious. So imagine to affirm your wholeness every hour of every day. Imagine what that would do. To affirm your peace every hour of every day. Imagine what that would do. And we don't even have to speak it audibly. We could just speak it to ourselves. To affirm that I have everything that I need. I'm lacking nothing. To speak that every hour of every day. Imagine the shift that eventually shall take place. Prayer changes things. So imagine speaking whatever this dis-ease is. Imagine shifting the consciousness, shifting the narrative, shifting its power, and allowing the power of God to demonstrate itself, to magnify the truth. Breathe. Every time we breathe fully and completely, we are feeding the body the oxygen that it needs. So don't let your breath be simple. Let your breath be special. We're breathing in the energy and light of God. We are releasing any and everything that's not needed, and also releasing that healing energy and light, that it may touch something or someone else, that it may start to dissipate all the diseases, all the pain, all the sadness, all the anger, all the doubt, all the worry. That's what breathing in that healing light, that healing energy, that powerful magnificence of God. We breathe it into our body temple, allowing it to touch every cell, every muscle, every organ, allowing it to radiate our skin. And then we do two things when we breathe out completely. Releasing that's not needed, and then releasing that healing power and light into the atmosphere, into the community, into the city, and allowing that energy to move across this planet. We have the power. We were built to do just that. Made in the image and likeness that feeds all. And then each individual get to demonstrate God according to their belief, trust, faith, consciousness, understanding, and awareness. We are one with all the good that there is. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it sounds like. The truth of God never diminishes how he created us and who he created us to be. People's character and personality may change the dynamics, but not for you, but for them. Let us keep our eyes on our own place. Be the healing essence we wish to see. Be the light of God that's within. Feel that presence and power. Know its goodness and love is doing all through each of us, according to our direction and instruction. Healing is taking place every moment of every day. So the door and the windows are open for us to receive our healing, to awaken to it, to acknowledge it, and to be grateful for it. God is not a God of lack. God is a God of limitless resource supply. We just must recognize it, call it forth through our experience, through our living, through our life. Call yours forth. It's enough for everybody. Not everybody desires it. Not everybody knows to ask for it. Not everybody feels worthy to have it. God didn't say that. That's the human mind speaking in limitation. So we are awakening to the limitless source of God, the inexhaustible source of God. It is done unto each of us as we believe. What are we believing day by day, hour by hour, week by week, month by month, year by year? What are we believing? What do we have the nerve to ask for? To affirmatively pray for? How do we use the power that Spirit has bestowed upon each of us? We get to choose. We recognize God's light every hour of every day, following us, illuminating us. That's the healing source. Doubt, fear, and worry, as we know, is not a healer. It breaks down the body, the cells, the muscles, the organs. It breaks down the families, the communities, the neighborhoods. It breaks down the government. Self-righteousness, egotistical. It breaks down. But the attributes and principles of God in this teaching heals and builds. Take a deep breath. Feel the power of God just moving throughout the totality of your being. Vision this same power circulating in your atmosphere. Wherever you go, it goes before you, with you, behind you, on the side of you. You can never escape the presence of God. But it is only what you see with your physical eye and that third eye that determines where you find yourself. Because wherever you go, there you will be. Take a deep breath. Today is the day that the Lord has made for you, for me, for we. Take that deep, full breath lovingly, completely release it, feeling the total power, peace, and joy of God. And then let us affirm together, amen, and so it